To maximize security and tailor-make your alarm system to best suit the size and style of your property, you can upgrade your system with up to 20 security devices. The following additional accessories, as well as further PIRs and door and window contacts, can be installed at the same time as the initial alarm system installation, or at any time in the future. The smoke detector accessory should be mounted in the middle of the ceiling where smoke is most likely to be detected, for example, in a hallway or stairwell. Do not mount in corners or above cooking appliances and heaters. Install additional detectors if there are closed doors preventing smoke from reaching your primary detector. The help button accessory provides extra protection for you and your family. If help is needed, press the button to activate your alarm immediately, even when the system is disarmed. We recommend the button is mounted on your bedroom wall or by the front door. Ensure that it is easily accessible to you, but out of reach of children and not visible by an intruder. The remote controller or key fob accessory is a portable activation and deactivation device that can be uniquely programmed into your system. The key fob can be used to control your alarm system from both inside and outside your property, within approximately a 30-meter radius of the siren box. The key fob can also be used as an emergency panic button whilst in your home. If help is needed, the emergency button will activate your alarm immediately, even when the system is disarmed. A remote controller can be assigned to each member of the household and kept on a keyring. When used as a second keypad, it is ideal in bedrooms or at the top of a stairwell, so the ground floor can be armed when going to bed for the night, or at a side or back door for alternate entry. Ensure that the keypad is not visible from the outside of the property and that it is mounted at chest height for ease of use. Also remember that the keypad is designed for indoor use only. Open the battery compartment using a coin. Turn the cover in the direction of the large arrow until the small arrow is next to the dot. Insert the battery provided with the positive or plus sign facing upwards. Replace the cover and turn clockwise using the coin. When the small arrows are pointing towards each other, the cover is locked. Repeat this process with any additional key fob controllers you wish to install at the same time as your main system. Twist the fixing plate on the back of the alarm anti-clockwise to remove. Insert the 4 AAA batteries provided into the battery compartment, ensuring that they're the correct way round. The smoke detector will beep twice and enter into self-calibration mode for around 10 minutes. During this period, the red light will flash. When the system has finished calibrating, the smoke detector will beep twice in a descending pitch and stop flashing. Repeat this process with any additional smoke detectors you wish to install at the same time as your main system. Using a screwdriver, remove the cover by loosening the fixing screw. Insert the 12-volt battery provided, ensuring it's the right way round. Replace the cover. Repeat this process with any additional help button accessories you wish to install at the same time as your main system. If you've purchased an additional keypad for use at a secondary entrance, remove the grey keypad from its mountable cover. Pull out the plastic battery saver tab on the back. This will activate the batteries. Again, you will not be given a signal that the keypad is active. All components in the kit are now ready for you to program. The keypad code is separate from the user code and is used to access the keypad test programming mode. This will need to be changed to preserve security. The keypad has two operational modes, pin code and command. The keypad needs to be set to the pin code mode to be compatible with the control unit. Press the A key, followed by factory default keypad code 0000. The LED will now flash slowly, indicating it is in test programming mode. Press the A key, followed by the 7 key, to set the keypad into pin code mode. Press the B key and enter the new 4-digit keypad code, followed by the ARM key. Quit test mode by pressing the disarm key twice. The keypad code and mode setting has been completed. The keypad code is not used by the system, only the keypad itself. You should not have to use this code again, so make a note of it and keep it in a safe and secure place. If the keypad code is accidentally forgotten, the keypad can be reset to factory default using the following steps. Unscrew the 2 keypad case screws and remove keyboard back cover. Locate and remove the battery. Press the number 3 key at the same time as reinserting the battery. Screw the keypad case together and relearn the keypad into the system using the steps described above. From the programming menu of the control unit, select the devices +- and press tick. Select Add Device and press tick again. Press the Learn button on the device when prompted and confirm it is the correct detector by pressing tick. Learn buttons. Key fob. Press ARM. PIR. Press the test button. Door window contact. Press the test button. Help button. Press the emergency button. Smoke detector. Press the test button. Keypad. Press ARM. The keypad will need initializing first. Depending on the device learnt in, finish the programming as prompted. The key fob can be used to away arm, home arm and disarm the system using the buttons on the key fob. An emergency alarm can be activated by pressing the emergency button for 3 seconds until the LED stops flashing. An emergency alarm can only be stopped by using the control unit keypad or a remote keypad. The system can only be disarmed after an entry or away entry sensor is activated in the entry period. The keypad can be used to away arm and home arm the system using the buttons as shown. The system is disarmed by pressing the disarm button followed by any user code, similar to using the control unit keypad. An emergency alarm can be activated by pressing the A and B buttons simultaneously. The keypad uses the user codes programmed into the control unit for disarming. When smoke is detected, the device will activate for a minimum of 10 seconds with a 2-tone alarm and flashing LED for a local fire alarm. The detector will send a radio signal to the control unit for activating a system fire alarm. Pressing the test button when in an alarm condition will silence the alarm for 10 minutes. It will automatically resume smoke detection again after this period. If the smoke density is still over the alarm threshold, then the smoke detector will remain in an alarm condition and it will repeat the local fire alarm with a radio fire alarm signal to the control unit. Smoke detector testing should be done on a regular monthly basis. Pressing the test button will make the LED flash, the audible sounder chime, and will send a radio test signal to the control unit when the button is released. If nothing happens after pressing the test button, it indicates the batteries will need changing. The smoke detector might need recalibrating after time to ensure it's working at its optimum. This is done by pressing and holding the test button until the LED flashes and beeps after 10 seconds. The detector will then start its self-calibration routine. Activate an alarm. Press and hold the red button for at least 2 seconds. LED will light momentarily and the alarm will be activated. Silence an alarm. Press and hold down the red button. After 10 seconds, the LED will light momentarily for a second time and the alarm will be silenced. Please note that silencing the alarm with the help button does not reset the system. If the alarm is armed prior to activation, the system will rearm after being silenced with the help button. The system will require a reset at the control unit after being silenced with the help button.